Hi, it's No Hesitation Education, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to balance chemical equations. So here are 3 steps on how to balance equations that you should always use. The first thing is to put one coefficient in front of the most complex formula. Balance each element according to complex formula and count all elements to make sure that both sides are equal. So the first thing, put one coefficient in front of the most complex formula. So when looking at the equation given, out of these two, the reactants, the most complex would be C3H8. So you put a 1 in front of there. So you see that there are 3 carbons on this side and 1 carbon on this side. So to make sure that there are 3 carbons on both sides, you multiply 1 carbon by 3. Now there are 3 carbons on the reactants and 3 carbons on the product side. Same thing with hydrogen. There's 8 hydrogen on this side and there's 2 hydrogen on this side. To get 8 hydrogen, you would multiply it by 4. So you'd put a 4 in front. Now it's equal on both sides. Now on this side, there are only 2 oxygen, while on this side, there are 6 oxygen right here and 4 oxygen right here. So altogether, there's 10 oxygen. On the product side. So you want to multiply, to get 10 oxygen on this side, you'd want to multiply 2 oxygen by 5. Now you see that all of the elements are equal on both sides. There are 3 carbon right here, 3 carbon on this side, 8 hydrogen here, 8 hydrogen on this side, and 10 oxygen here and 10 oxygen on this side. Therefore, this equation is balanced. Here is another example. So the first thing is look at the reactants and see which one is most complex. Zn is the more complex, so you put a 1 in front. Now you see that there's 1 Zn on this side and there's 1 Zn on this side, which means you don't have to change anything. Put a 1 there. You see there's 1 sulfur on this side and there's 1 sulfur on this side as well. Now, there are 3 oxygen on this side and only 2 oxygen on this side. Now you have to think what number you would multiply by 2 to get 3 oxygen. When you multiply 1.5 times 2, you get 3. So there's 1.5 oxygen. Now altogether you check 1 zinc, 1 zinc, 1 sulfur, 1 sulfur, 3 oxygen, 3 oxygen, and the equation is balanced. Now, if you need any more help, comment down below and I'll be happy to help.